All right. So it's been like almost a whole month. The first of next month will be an official month that Akira Toriyama has passed away. I definitely needed some time to really like think about what I wanted to say and um, just really think about a lot of things. I mean, it was this man's work. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, all that stuff. I mean, I know uh, he's even said it himself that he wasn't really interested into the actual anime. His work primarily was the manga, which was completely true. I mean, he's a mangaka. So he did a lot of amazing things with his work, and I just don't know how to really like. It's still baffling because this man helped a lot for me. Like seeing Goku's character and being such a kind-hearted and person, but yet working as hard as he possibly can to achieve his goals is something that like I always like love seeing. Like that's the type of person that I kind of want to be, is like kind but also like wanting to push my limits, or even breaking them, to become the best person I can be. That's what I think when I think about Akira Toriyama's work, you know. um he revolutionized a whole generation, the generation Y, millennials. When his work, when they had Dragon Ball Z come on to Tonami, I was hooked, since day one. You know, it's just crazy to even think about sometimes, and I'm thankful for everything that he's done, and everything that he's released, and like his work will forever be remembered in my eyes and heart. So I think I wouldn't be like the person I would be if it wasn't for him, you know, with his characters. And I really took his characters to heart, and I have a whole Dragon Ball Z like sleeve of tattoos. Like, I have Goku, Bardock, Kid Buu, Vegeta, Cell. I have Shinron. Like, I have all that stuff, and like that's just the amount of respect and love I have for the Dragon Ball, uh, series, and it's crazy. I mean, I know that we're all human. We're not immortal. We're not gods. We do die. And it sucks. But sometimes, when someone can really, uh, you know, touch your heart and soul like that, in your eyes, with their art and their work, you want them to live forever almost, but that's just not the case. It sucks, but you know, um, but yeah, I mean, this video is just like a rant. I didn't really write a script. I think it's just better this way. You know, it's more authentic and real. I don't want to like give you guys something that's like, scripted or fake. Because but anyway, I remember the time when me and my family got together and sat down, and we were watching Dragon Ball Tanami, and I remember my dad watching it with us, and it was the Cell Saga where Goku sacrifices himself, and I just remember like when Goku did sacrifice himself to save not only, Gohan, his child, but the entire planet, like, and then I remember looking over at my dad and seeing him kind of tear up, and me as a dumb kid, like, or just all of us, like, we were all smiling and laughing, like, because my dad was crying. But now it's like I'm not that dumb kid anymore, and I understand, and it's powerful, So, his work definitely touched, you know, thousands to millions to billions of people's eyes and hearts, and you know, um, anime would not be the way it is today without Akira Toriyama. And all I could say is, thank you. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do next for my videos, because still kind of processing that. And then also, I know Dragon Ball is completely irrelevant to Linkin Park, but I was there, in the Y2K of YouTube, the 2000s, of when they used to make Linkin Park Dragon Ball Z music videos, and that was a big part of my childhood too. And so, like, that's like my whole personality. Well, not my whole personality, but like those two things really defined my taste and my love of, art, of anime and cartoons and music, with alternative rock and metal and rap, new metal, stuff like that. Like, it literally defined a whole generation of having those two things together that really did a big impact on me. And so, to hear that Akira Toriyama passed the beginning of this month, and then Chester Bennington's birthday was like a couple of days ago, like, it's been a pretty bad week for me, because those two things really helped build my art, my love for art, and just, I wanted to be a guitar player because of Linkin Park and other guitar players, like, obviously, in the 80s, Van Halen, all that stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This drawing isn't me, obviously. I cannot draw for the life of me. They have their signature on the bottom right there. If I do find who drew this, I'll credit them in the description. I just wanted to talk and just just say thank you. If I had, if the Dragon Balls were ever real, and I'm pretty sure, you can't wish someone back alive with natural causes, but all we can wish for is to just say thank you. And I'll see you on the other side. I hope he's having an amazing time on King Kai's planet. And yeah, you've done good. You've done amazing, Akira Toriyama, and I can't wait to see you on the other side. And same thing to you, Chester. Thank you. It's crazy, because 2024 was actually, in the Chinese zodiac calendar, is the year of the dragon. Let's keep it alive, guys. Okay.